Hello Brookwood and welcome to Flash Friday. Today we'll be bringing you the top 5 picks of Disney+. Coming in at number 5, we have Zach and Cody, two twin brothers in the Tipton Hotel living in Boston. They pull pranks and avoid getting in trouble with Mr. Mosby.
Watch out! Zach, what are you doing? Winnie! Hi, Mom! Cody! Stop right now! Look out! I can't stop!
What is going on?
Mr. Mosby, are you okay?
Here at the Tipton, it's the guest that matters, not the manager.
Look what you guys did! You broke Mr. Mosby!
This is on our list not only because of the nostalgia value, but it's got a lot of life lessons, humor. There is also a very interesting cast, as well as tension between characters while the boys try to avoid trouble with Mr. Mosby. Now we have number 4, Wizards of Waverly Place. Justin, Alex, and Max Russo are siblings and wizards living in New York City. While splitting time between school and their family's sub shop, they must learn to use their powers responsibly.
No, I'm talking about the busted bumper.
Oh, that. Don't worry, I can fix that.
No, you're supposed to learn how to deal with this situation without magic.
Right. Let's make a break for it.
No, wait. What people do without magic is use honesty to take responsibility for what they've done.
Why you guys should watch this is not just because nostalgia, but the fantasy element is really cool and they also have really relatable characters. Before her days of swinging on wrecking balls, Miley Cyrus was a Disney star, thus coming in at number 3, Hannah Montana. In this show, teen girl Miley Stewart may seem normal, but she's hiding something. When she's not attending high school, she's an international pop sensation. Hannah Montana. The only catch? No one knows her secret.
Hello? Hey, it's me. Landing in 20 seconds. Great! Lily alert in 18 seconds.
She's your best friend, Miley. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to tell her you're Hannah Montana.
I picked later.
9 seconds, get the juice.
Got it.
Good. 3, 2.
1. Yes, who just landed? You and I being your best friend, are going to see the one, the only, Hannah Montana! Woo! You're not screaming! Why aren't you screaming?
Oh, believe me, she's screaming on the inside.
Why watch? This show was iconic. It brought us many iconic songs and shaped our entire generation. Here we have number 2, The Mandalorian, my personal favorite. For any Star Wars fan, this show is going to be 10 out of 10. A bounty hunter, last of its kind, does many jobs, but is quickly turned when he comes across Baby Yoda. You should watch this show because it has a lot of suspense and action, and again, anyone who watches Star Wars is going to love this show. Coming in at number 1, we have High School Musical, the series. When a new drama teacher arrives at East High, she decides to put on a production of High School Musical. Nini, a junior who's never had a lead role, is eager to play Gabriella. That is until she finds out her ex-boyfriend, Ricky, is playing Troy.
It would be insane to think I might actually have a shot at playing Gabriella.
I know we're not a couple anymore. It was my idea to take a pause.
I didn't want to take a pause.
She has to see me in a whole new light. I'm auditioning for this thing tomorrow, and nothing is gonna stop me.
The cast list is posted. We have our Gabriella and our Troy.
This show may have its cheesy moments, but it's full of drama, humor, and enough heartfelt moments to keep it interesting. Not to mention all the nostalgic references to the original High School Musical movies.
Hello Broncos, today we're going to be talking about the new virus scare that's taken the world by storm, the coronavirus. What exactly is the coronavirus? What does it do, and how likely is it that you're going to catch it? First things first, let's start with the fact that the coronavirus is actually a broad group of viruses, with the most infamous outbreak taking place in 2003 with the virus known as SARS. SARS infected over 8,000 people, and 10% of those infected died. Which brings us to our current strand, first discovered in Wuhan, China in December of 2019. By January 9th, 2020, China Central Television then dubbed the virus 2019 novel corona. 2 days later, Chinese scientists revealed the genetic structure of the virus, and the World Health Organization praised them making access to information about the coronavirus so easy, as opposed to 2003 with the SARS outbreak, where China was heavily criticized for withholding information for far too long. What exactly does the coronavirus do? Well, in humans, the coronavirus causes colds with major symptoms, for example, fever, swollen throat, and adenoids. As of January 30th, there has been over 7,000 cases of the coronavirus reported, mostly taking place in mainland China in the Hubei province. Overall, in the US, there have been 5 reported cases, but UK research has suggested that there could have been up to 9,700 people infected with the virus worldwide. The virus mainly infects infants and elders, as most respiratory viruses. There has yet to be a vaccine found for the disease, yet there has been reportedly 1 person cured in China, so there still is some hope. The World Health Organization suggests that this is not likely to become a global phenomenon, so you and the people around you are not likely to catch the coronavirus anytime soon.
Alrighty, hello everyone, I'm Sam I Am, and welcome back to Little Things in Life. I hope everyone's having at least a mediocre day. Now, in case you haven't found out, I would like to give a shout out to today's sponsor, which is Raid Shadow Legends! The first story we'll be covering today is one of divine cuteness, if, of course, you're into that sort of thing. An oil worker from Alberta, Canada has a sudden burst of 300 IQ when he stumbles upon kitties whose tails are frozen with ice. The worker valiantly pours his coffee atop the ice, melting it away and saving the kittens' lives from utter peril. Canadians are truly the nicest people in the world, allegedly. Prepare to be freaked, discombobulated, and quite possibly bamboozled as we unleash a walking shark upon your innocent, feeble mind. These mega-evolved water-type Pokemon have the special ability to walk with their fin-like appendages. Science say that the earliest species must have appeared less than 2 million years ago, which is, in a cosmic sort of way, not too long ago. Now, as someone who cared, as for my opinion, I say that walking about on the ocean floor is highly less convenient than just swimming, but, you know, whatevs. Come along with me on a trip to the wonderful realm of Florida. In one Manatee County, Florida man Charlie Chapman Jr. is accused of shooting a laser at pilots attempting to land. On one occasion, the laser hits a pilot in the eye, causing temporary blindness and blurred vision. When police finally make contact with Mr. Chapman, he threatens them with a hammer if he found lying around. Mr. Chapman is charged heavily with the crimes: pointing a laser at a pilot with injury, and pointing a laser at a pilot without injury. And let this be a lesson to all you young folks out there. Anywho, that was Little Things in Life with the one and only schmuck that no one cares about, Sam I Am. Life is still little, so chase your dreams and don't run with scissors. See.
Last week, the Grammys warmed our hearts with opening tributes to Prince, Nipsey Hussle, and the late great Kobe Bryant, with songs from Alicia Keys, Lizzo, and Boyz II Men dedicated to their memory. Despite the lackluster number of awards given out, there were still many incredible performances from Tyler, the Creator, Her, Run DMC. Rapper Tyler, the Creator had a very interesting production as he performed on stage with the R&B legends Boyz II Men while they sung Earthquake and New Magic Wand. Demi Lovato returned to the stage after a 2-year hiatus due to a drug overdose with an emotionally charged performance of her latest song, Anyone. Billie Eilish swept the Journal Fields category, winning 5 out of her 6 nominations and topping off the night with her song When the Party's Over. Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus, from Nas himself, BTS, and Mason Ramsey. Singer and songwriter Camille Cabello also had a very touching performance about her father titled First Man.
Camera's on. So they watched me take that sip from my Coke.
Yes.
Fantastic. Hi, I'm Jared, and this is Top 10 Weird Facts. Number 1, a meteor exploded over Earth with a force of 10 atomic bombs, and we all missed it. On December 10, 2018, a meteor hit the atmosphere and exploded over the Bering Sea, and NASA only discovered it a while ago. Number 2, the Queen of England owns all unclaimed swans swimming in the Irish Sea. This is because of a weird medieval law produced back from a time when swans were considered a delicacy of the wealthy. Number 3, squirrels are the leading causes of power outages in the USA, as said by the American Power Association, or APA. Number 4, it'd take an hour to drive to space. According to an astronomer named Fred Hoyle, if you took your car at a 90-degree angle and drove it straight up for 60 minutes at 60 miles an hour, you'd make it to space. Number 5, the inventor of the Pringles can is now buried in one. When he died at age 89, Frederick Bauer wished to be buried in a Pringles can. And, well, his kids went to Walgreens and, you know. Number 6, Fruit Loops aren't really Fruit Loops. In fact, Fruit Loops are actually Cheerios, just a different color. Apparently the colors make you think they taste different. Number 7, it's impossible to hum while holding your nose, because you're blocking your airways. Go ahead, try it for yourself. Number 8, in the Philippines, McDonald's sells spaghetti.
Yeah, who fixes spaghetti? Who fixes spaghetti at 2 a.m.?
It's just cheese and sauce, with sausage or hot dogs on top. Number 9, the longest commercial ever aired was 14 hours long, and it was an Old Spice commercial.
You know what's not uncool? Old Spice After Hours. It whisks sweat away into the night with jazz.
Number 10, high heels were originally for men.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Around the 16th century, heels were seen as virile and masculine. They also make you taller. Thank you. Bye.
January 26, 2020, we lost the greatest Laker to ever set foot on a basketball court. In Calabasas, California, around 10 a.m., Kobe Bryant's helicopter crashed into a rugged hillside right outside of Los Angeles, killing him and his daughter, Gianna Bryant, including 7 other passengers on the helicopter. The death of Kobe Bryant released an outpouring of grief, and for all the admirers around the world for Kobe Bryant and his 20-year career with the Lakers. Gianna Bryant, who also played basketball, had college scouts already looking at her at such a young age. Kobe Bryant will always be remembered for his performance on and off the court. He was such a hard worker. He was always the first one to be in the gym and always the last person to leave. He inspired so many young basketball players in this generation to pick up a basketball.
Hello everyone, I'm so sorry I can't be with you tonight. However, I couldn't completely miss the chance to take a moment to share some thoughts with all of you. The lesson I cherish the most is how important it is to love what you do. If you love what you do and it's making you happy, all the hard work and perseverance will pay off. You can't stop people from trying to limit your dreams, but you can stop it from becoming a reality. Your dreams are up to you. I encourage you to always be curious, always seek out things you love, and always work hard once you find it. So with that, I'll let you carry on with your evening. Please know I'm thinking of you. supporting you and encouraging you always.